everyone, my name is Lina Inaya with student ID number 10225046 from Informatic Class 1B. And today, I'm very happy and proud to share my story with you. Today, I will tell you a story about who I am, about my daily life, about my struggles, my passions, about my little world. This is not a story about someone famous. This is not a story someone perfect. This is a real story, my story. A story about a young woman who is still learning, still working, still dreaming, and never stop trying to move forward. So today I invite you to listen to my little world. I'm a simple person. I don't need expensive things to feel happy. I don't need luxury to feel thankful. For me, happiness is waking up in the morning. Happiness is having food to eat. Happiness is having activities to do. And happiness is having dreams to follow. Every day, my life is filled with small routines: studying, selling, cooking, praying, resting. Some people think routines are boring. Some people think small lives are not interesting. But for me, my simple life is very meaningful because inside my simple life, there are many lessons. Now I'm a college student. I study at Sekolah Tinggi Teknologi Cipasung. Being a college student is not easy. I have many assignments, I have presentations, I have deadlines. Sometimes I feel tired, sometimes I feel confused, sometimes I feel stressed. But every morning I remind myself, I'm here because I want to learn. I'm here because I want a better future. College teaches me responsibility, it teaches me discipline, it teaches me to manage my time. I'm not the smart student, but I try to be a strong student, a student who does not give up easily. Besides studying, I also work. While I'm in college, I sell basreng cucu. At first, I was afraid. I was afraid people would not buy my product. I was afraid of failure, but I tried. I started my small, little by little. Now, I'm proud because this is my own small business. I also open a small snack shop at my house. I sell children's snacks. Every day, kids come to my house and they look. They cook snacks. They talk to me. Sometimes they are nosy. Sometimes they are funny, but they make my days more colorful. From selling, I learned many things. I learned how to speak to people. I learned how to manage money. I learned how to be patient, and I learned that success needs process. Selling is not always easy. Sometimes there are no buyers. Sometimes I feel tired, but I keep going because I believe small steps are still steps. Of my enjoyable activities, I also enjoy cooking. Cooking is one of the activities that makes me feel calm. The kitchen is a comfortable place for me. When I cook, I forget my problems. I focus on cutting, mixing, frying, and tasting. Sometimes I cook simple food for my family. Sometimes I make snacks. Sometimes I try new recipes, and all my cooking is good. sometimes it is too salty, sometimes it is too sweet, sometimes it is burnt. But every mistake makes me learn. Cooking teaches me patience, it teaches me to be careful, and it teaches me to keep trying. When people enjoy my food, I feel happy because something simple I made can make someone smile. Another thing I really enjoy is making handicrafts. I like simple things: paper, cardboard, glue, fabric, and small decoration. From these simple materials, I try to create something new. Sometimes I make room decoration, sometimes I make small gifts, sometimes I just create for fun. When I make handicrafts, I feel free, I feel like I'm talking to my imagination. I don't worry if it is perfect, I don't worry if it is beautiful, because for me, the most important thing is the feeling. Creating makes me calm, creating makes me happy, creating makes me feel alive. In the pesantren near my house, there is an Islamic boarding school, and I also stay and study here. I'm a student in the pesantren. Life in the pesantren is very simple. We wake up early in the morning, we pray together, we study religious knowledge, we help each other. Sometimes it is hard, sometimes it is tired, sometimes I miss resting, but the pesantren makes my heart peaceful. In the pesantren, I learn patience, I learn gratitude, I learn discipline, I learn how to be a better person. The pesantren remind me that life is not only about money and success. Life is also about faith. Life is about attitude. Life is about becoming useful for others. And I really love sleeping. After all my activities, studying, selling, cooking, creating, and studying in the pesantren, I really enjoy one simple thing: sleeping. Sleeping is my favorite way to rest. When when I when I lay on my bed, I feel safe, I feel calm, I feel comfortable. Sometimes I dream, sometimes I just close my eyes and breathe slowly. Sleeping helps me heal my tired body. Sleeping helps me refresh my mind. After sleeping, I feel ready to start again, ready to study again, ready to work again, ready to dream again. And my big dreams, my life is not perfect. I'm not a perfect student. I'm not a perfect seller. I'm not a perfect person. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my campus. I'm grateful for my small business. I'm grateful for my kitchen. I'm grateful for my creativity. I'm grateful for my pesantren. I'm grateful for my place to rest. All these things build my little world. And inside my little world, I keep my big dreams. I dream to be a successful person. I dream to make my parents proud. I dream to be independent, and I dream to be useful for others. So, this is my story, a story about a college student, a small business, small business owner, a learner, a dreamer, and a young woman who keeps moving forward. This is me, and this is my little world. I may not be perfect. My life may be simple, but I believe every simple life is a strong story. I hope my story can remind you to believe in yourself, to appreciate small beginnings, and to never be ashamed of your dreams, because big dreams always start for small steps. Thank you so much for listening to my story. I'm very grateful. Have a nice day. Bye bye.